28-year-old Alejandro Rivera dropped out of school at the age of 11. He's never considered learning a trade. In his family, there's only one occupation. 5 times a day, come rain or shine, he takes the 35-meter plunge from a sheer cliff face into the Pacific Ocean. He's one of Acapulco's clavadistas, or cliff divers, a famous tourist attraction in the town.
It's an
adrenaline-fueled activity. Most people won't feel adrenaline more than 3 or 4 times in a month, while we feel it 5 to 7 times a day. It's a feeling that puts you in the moment and alert.
The practice started 85 years ago when local fishermen took higher leaps of faith. Today, it draws thousands of visitors a year, according to the Clavadistas Association based in Acapulco. There's more to cliff diving here in Acapulco than meets the eye. The rocky pool they're hurling themselves into deepens and shallows with the swell of the Pacific Ocean. Time a dive wrong, and there's nothing to break the 35-meter drop. Careers in the high diving game take their toll on the body, a fact well known to former diver and now Clavadistas Association Vice President Jorge Ramirez.
This activity involves mortal risk. No one's ever died, but injuries are common. Things like detached retinas, ruptured eardrums, spinal cord injuries, lower back problems. We've seen broken arms, broken wrists and elbows. There's a lot of risk.
Alejandro Rivera says it's a career that comes with risks, but ultimately the decision to pursue it is left up to the individual.
When you get injured for the first time, that's when you decide whether to make this your career. It's your trial by fire, after which you'll either try again to get better or get scared by the thought of another injury and give it up forever.
Despite all this, Alejandro can't see himself doing anything else.
I won't stop cliff diving because it's a sport, a tradition, and an art form. And it's something that lets me earn money for doing something I love, like any other professional sportsman.
Alejandro will continue to dive off this cliff for as long as his body will allow it, and only then might he consider a more traditional line of work. He says it's to honor his hometown over everything else. Alistair Baverstock, CGTN, Acapulco, Mexico.